I be on some chill shit. Don't need to pop it, cause niggas know I kill shit. And I'll be honest, my nigga back the real bitch.
Welcome back to my channel, and we're gonna get right into this video, y'all. Today's video is gonna be on how this client literally tried to scam me. Bruh. She tried to get out of not paying for her service. Yeah, clock that T. So yeah, y'all. So I want to start off by saying, this was about a week ago, right? She, so, you know, I'm always getting new clients, new traffic coming in and out the salon or whatever the case may be. So I had got this phone call one day and it was a potential like new client. So I spoke to her on the phone. She's like, how do your, process go, whatever the case may be. I'm trying to get my hair done next week, which would have been yesterday. So I was like, okay, first thing first, you know, I could send you the link to my website. You could book like that. She was like, okay, well, I'm calling you today because that's one thing that I can't do because I am impaired. I am blind. So I'm like, okay, bet. Like, you know, she's blind, you know. I ain't gonna lie. At first I was skeptical because I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, it came across my mind like, is she lying? Like, you know, I don't know why, bro, but I had the gut feeling. I feel like that was the first red flag. So I was like, all right, you know what? She could possibly be blind. You know what I mean? I just thought it was a way like out of like booking the deposit. You get what I'm trying to say? So I was like, I bet. She blind. Okay, what you want done? She like, yeah, I want bundles and a closure. And I was like, okay, I'm literally on my website telling her the prices. I said, so what length do you want? A 12, 14, 16 or a 14, 16, 18? She was like, a 14, 16, 18. I want it long. I said, okay, bet. And I was like, what color? Like, you know, I could do the 1B color. She was like, no, I want burgundy. I was like, oh, I bet. You know what I mean? So I'm literally telling her the price as I'm on the phone with her. I said, okay, for your bundles, you know, wash, service, everything, your total was $345. Okay, I'll have it when I come in for my appointment. I said, okay, bet. Me putting my trust in her. You feel me? She's blind. I'm feeling vulnerable. I said, damn, you know, maybe she can't book. Fast forward to yesterday, y'all. Mind you, I only allow 20 minutes grace period. It's all on my website, but mind you, she didn't read my website because she's blind. So 20 minutes done passed, I called her and I was like, hey, you know, I usually don't take appointments after 20 minutes. I usually cancel because you're backing up my clients for the day. So after 20 minutes, you're canceled. You have to rebook. Y'all, when I say this lady begged me, she begged me like, oh no, like I'm on my way. I'm down the street. Like, no, I'm sorry. She didn't say she was down the street. She's like, oh my God, I'm on my way. Just can you please give me a minute? My lift say 22 minutes. Mind you, y'all, it was already 9:20. And then she like, yeah, it's, my lift will be there in 22 minutes. I say, yeah, we're going to have to reschedule. You know what I mean? I'm still sitting here trying to promote the rescheduling. I'm like, we're going to have to reschedule because by the time you get here, you already late. Then you talking about the lift already 22 minutes. So by the time you get here, you're going to be really late. She was like, no, please. I really need my hair done. I'm going out of town. Like she kept forcing me like, no, I really need it. And I'm like, damn, she blind. Maybe she's been having a rough morning. You know, she's blind. You feel me? So I was like, okay, you need to hurry up and get here, you know, period. Y'all, I called this lady multiple times. Okay, are you near? Okay, you got the address, right? Okay, are you near? Long story short, y'all, when she got here at 10:30. Her appointment was scheduled at 9 a.m. She got here at 10:30. I'm heated. I'm mad as hell. You feel me? But like, soon as I seen her walk into the door, I seen her condition. Like she pulled out her, like someone walks her in. Whoever dropped her off, mind you, y'all, she didn't even return. She didn't arrive in the lift. Somehow, when she was on the phone, when I was on the phone with her folks or somebody, her family ended up was like, oh, okay, I'm going that way. You know, I see that you're struggling. You waiting on your lift. I'll just drop you off. So she got to the salon. I want to say like her aunt or something assisted her in. So she took off her jacket, you know, and she sat right at the shampoo bowl. Like I guided her to the shampoo bowl to sit down. Mind you, though, when she walks through the door, I had an instant feeling like, yo, I should probably ask her, like, how are you paying cash or card? Like, just her appearance. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the way she looked, it was given, ask for your money now. You feel me? But I was just like, no, maybe it's not that type of vibe. And also, like, when I seen the condition that she was in, you know, what she was wearing, her shoes, just her appearance, I'm just like, damn, she probably really having a rough day. So instantly, y'all, my attitude went out the window, because I'm not that type of person. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm like, okay, she has a disability, so let me not be how I am. So fast forward, washed her hair. After she got her hair washed, y'all, I was like, hey, do you need assistance to the salon chair? You know, it was a walk. So she was like, yeah. So I grabbed her by the arm, you know, we linked arms, and I walked her over to the chair. So fast forward, y'all, her hair is done. Okay? Her hair is done. It's done or whatever. So her total was $345. Keep that in mind, y'all. That is the total, $345. So I'm like, damn, like, you know, I seen her appearance. Being the kind-hearted person that I am, I seen how she looked. I seen her appearance, and I was like, damn, maybe I could make her day and give her $50 off. So I took off $50. So then she only owed like $290, $295, something like that. So I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna give you $50 off your service today. How are you paying? She was like, oh, I got my card. I said, okay. So she grabbed her wallet, because she had her jacket on her lap. She grabbed her wallet out her pocket and then opened it, and then she was like, well, can you well, she already had, I don't know if she put it like in a specific area, like in her wallet, but she already had like she was already pulling out her Bank of America card. So she was like, I said, yeah, so I'm gonna tap for $290. She was like, okay. Y'all, I tapped for the $290. It said insufficient funds declined. So I said, oh, it declined your card. And she was like, okay, well, can you try $150? Tapped it for $150, declined. $100. Can you try for $100? Tapped for $100 and declined. And then she was like, okay, well, can you tap for $50? $50, y'all. $50. I tapped for $50. The green check came up, so it took $50 off. So 50 minus the $295, bitch, you still owed like $250. You get what I'm trying to say? So I said, okay, how are you paying the rest? Like, you know, she like, oh, you could take my ID. I have to leave and go to the ATM, and I promise you I'll be back. Like, so y'all, who is you fooling? Like, do I look like I got stupid written on my forehead? Your hair is done. I'm sitting there like, yeah, no, I can't let you leave. So she's sitting up there like, I said, ain't nobody you could call. You don't got Venmo, you don't got Zelle, you don't got Cash App. No, this is my only card. I said, yeah, I can't let you leave. So y'all, mind you, we was going back and forth. And I'm going to insert a video, y'all. It's $240. $240. That's what it is after you took off the $50. And then I gave a $50 discount. So I'm just trying to figure out, I can't let you leave. Like, I don't have... I mean, I did have a picture of your ID, but like the lift is outside. But what I'm saying is, I can't let you leave without
just give me my
money. $245.
Yeah, she said no, and there's nothing I could do.
I was recording, you know what I mean? For like, just for my safety, not my safety, because like she was blind, you feel me? But it's the fact that you scamming and you're blind. You are legally blind, bro. I just didn't know to the severity how blind she was. But like literally, y'all, her eyes were like cocked, like moving all around. So I'm like, damn, I didn't really know if she could really see me. She sees shadows. You get what I'm trying to say? So she on the phone calling everybody, bro. She on loudspeaker like, yeah, well, I only $50 went through. She's sitting there punk faking to the people that she on the phone with, like, oh, my card locked. Can you send me money? Da-da-da-da. Like, she was just like, you know what I mean? Like, prolonging her story. She was like dragging out her story long as fuck. So the one person she called, they like, no, yeah, I don't got that type of money. You already owe me money. She got this shit on speaker, y'all, while this happening. So mind you, I'm in front of her. I already know she trying to scam me. I text my mom ASAP. I'm like, yeah, you got to pull up because a client trying to try me or whatever. And then she ain't about to leave my shop. Like, she ain't paying up. So she like, I bet I'll be there in like 5 minutes. I'm getting out the bed right now. Sure enough, y'all, my mom came ASAP. So my mom walked in like, oh, what's the issue? Like, do you need me to go take you to the ATM? She like, no, I don't need nobody to take me to the ATM. I'm gonna try to call my folks. So this whole time she's on the phone with person after person after person. Everybody denying her money, my nigga. I don't even know about, because I don't know what the guidelines is on YouTube, but this shit is replaying me back in my head because it's making me mad. You feel me? But I'm like, so I'm like, I bet we calling the cops. I said, I don't got time. Like, you're not about to leave my shop. I don't know what you think this is, but call the cops. So long story short, she calls, my mom called the cops. You feel me? So they come. It took like 30 minutes. So my mom like, dang, like, what's taking the cops so long to get here? She had the audacity, y'all, to say, oh, it's not that urgent. So that's why they're taking their time. I looked at her like, what do you mean it's not that urgent, baby girl? You owe me $250. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? So, long story short, the police pulled up. So they come in, you know, but hold up, right before the police came, right? Y'all, so I'm standing in front of her in the salon chair. She stood up. When I say she stood up, I ain't know what type of time she was on. I ain't know, like, if she see me, if she can't see me. She had stood up. Y'all, when I say she had her walk, like her, the little blonde stick, it was like tucked under her arm. When I say she got up, she like, oh, I'm getting so cold. I'm getting so cold. And when I say she walked out of the door, bruh, I'm thinking you need assistance to get around. So like, you get up out of the seat and you walk out the door. So remind you, at this time, like I said, my mom was in the salon and then my boyfriend just had pulled up. My boyfriend come in here, he see, you know, she a black, you know what I mean? Like, he see, like, okay, I know, like, times is hard, but why would you come in here and not pay? Why would you sit down and not pay? She's sitting here looking stupid, y'all. Like, so long story short, she walks out the door, right? But I know she's not really about to go nowhere because, like I said, she's not about to run off or nothing. She's blind. Well, at least, you know, at this point, I'm like, okay, her phone would text talk to her. So I know she's some type of impaired. I just didn't think, like, I thought, like, she was, like, fully legally blind. But now thinking about it, it's like, you ain't had no dog with you. You ain't have, like, a caregiver with you. So you could see something. So long story short, police came. The police, like, tell me what happened. Told them what happened. They like, okay, so what you want to do? So my sister ended up pulling up too. So she sitting up there like, you know what, G, fuck all of that. Like, I say you sit her back down and you cut that shit out her hair. She ain't got the money, cut that shit out her hair. So I'm like, yeah. So the police was like, yeah, I can't make her do it, but I can suggest it to her. And if she don't want to cut out her head, then we could take her to jail. So I said, okay, yeah. So they go outside, bruh, and my boyfriend was out there. The whole time she's sitting up there like, no, I don't want it cut out. I don't want it cut out. So, you know what I mean? So you don't want it cut out, but yet you don't want to pay neither. I honestly thought she was just going to be like, I felt like she wanted me to be like, oh, okay, you don't got the money, you good. You could go ahead and go. Like I said, she used, so long story short, she had to call, because they said you're going to jail. So once they start talking jail, she started crying. She had to call her father, uncle. Long story short, they had to send me money through Zelle and Cash App. And then the father on the phone with me, like, do me a favor. Please don't ever, like, do her hair again. That just goes to show, like, I feel like this is a ongoing continuation with her. Like, she does this on the regular. You get what I'm trying to say? But yeah, y'all. So that's the end of the story time. I am going to actually insert then she gave me a Google review, y'all. A Google review saying like she ain't like her hair. You know what, y'all? I'm gonna input all like the screenshots, the Google review. She wrote me a whole Google review, y'all. It was a whole rap sheet, but yet you can't see or you're blind. The review was like this long. She gave me a 1-star review. I know you motherfucking lying. I know you motherfucking lying. But like I said, I was so upset, y'all. I was so upset. Like I said, I'm gonna end up inserting the pictures. I'm gonna have an emoji on her face. I'm gonna insert the video of what I recorded when she was sitting there. She said on my Google review that I was very disrespectful. Y'all can hear the tone of my voice in the video, y'all. Like, not once I got disrespectful to her. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, she was she was impaired, blind, using it to her full advantage. So that was tea, y'all. So whatever else, if y'all need to like ask me other questions, because I gotta go, y'all. I'm trying to get up out of here. I think I told y'all everything from start to finish. If y'all need to like ask questions, comment them, put them in the comment, bro. I'll type y'all right back. All right, y'all. Until next time. Bye.